go. Let's go. Let's get it. We in it. Okay. What's the worst thing that a person can put on their bio when they're dating up?
The worst thing that a person can put on their body.
Well, no, the bio.
Dating.
No, what's the worst thing that a person can put on
their bio?
Bio on a date.
Oh Lord. To me, that they're married. Because that like puts a lot of blocks on there. Like, you can't really be you if you couldn't. I mean, I'm just saying. Like, some people be married and they be dipping in other pots and shit. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? You put you married, that's like, okay, you got specifics and restrictions. You can only do and say certain shit.
Right. Okay. Why did you block the last person you blocked?
Because he tried to kill me.
Oh, wow. How do you do that?
Yeah.
Well, I said, what the hell?
Yeah, dead ass serious. No shit. No, I'm straight up. He tried to take me out of here.
How you try to do that?
I wasn't giving him enough affection. I wasn't giving him the love and affection he thought he needed. Because I'd be working and take care of my kids and doing homework and shit. So he was like needy. And he wanted to tell me he wanted to take me out of here because I wasn't giving him what he needed. He thought I was playing him. Shit, we've been together a year and a half already. Like, I'm playing you, but I've been together with you already a year, bro. Like, be real. Yeah, so I had to lock his ass off. Like, you get no access.
Oh, wow.
All the way off.
Y'all females love them toxic relationships, man.
No, sir. No, not at all. No, I think what it be, like, I'd have people tell me, you be putting it on him and shit. You be doing this to him and that. Hey, look, I can't help with my sex drive. Like, I'm being real with you. I can't help that it's strong. It is what it is. And when your ass get addicted to it, or you get some shit that you ain't never had before, and you be like, oh, buddy. It's like, you know what? You don't want to let that shit go, and then you fuck up. It's like, I can't deal. You gotta go. Posse out.
Wait a minute. What are you doing though? You must be eating ass, licking toes, something.
No, not at all. I got a mean ride. I got a mean grind. I got a mean suction. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm passionate. Like I said to you before, previously, I'm a very passionate person. So when I'm with you, I'm with you.
That shit must be crack, bro. That shit must be fitting on.
I don't do multiples. I don't, like, if I'm with you, I'm loyal to you. So if I ain't had nothing since November 8th. And the last dude I was with November 8th, that was the last person I was with overall. And that's that, you know what I'm saying? So, I got dildo for enough, but I don't use it because it ain't no human contact.
So you say, man, y'all females remember the sex date?
Straight up. This on up and down. This like straight up, bro. I'm gonna hold you up. That's real.
I hear you, man. Y'all remember the date and time and everything. I feel you. We'll move on.
No, yeah, like November 8th. Like, I put him in my calendar. Like, yeah, that type of shit.
God damn. Well, you got this man. You got a man roller day. Okay. So how come female rappers? How come female rappers never rap about motherhood or being a good mother or loving their children?
That's probably because they feel like that shit ain't gonna get them no sales.
Dang.
They don't want to talk about real life shit. They want to talk about the shit that's gonna make these young kids be all, hey, I want to be like this person because they talking about this and the third. Don't nobody want to be hearing. And I'm being honest with you. I feel like these chicks out here don't be want to hear about motherhood and how to be in real life and how to do and how to be, unless that's what they've been doing all the time. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't start with it, they gonna hear if it's been started with. If it ain't been started with it, like that was that chick Glorilla be out here talking about eating ass and all that shit. She be talking about that. Young motherfuckers don't be caring. They just be want to go with what's trending.
Oh wow, grown people want to hear it too though.
Yeah, but see, I'm one of them grown people that I don't want to hear that shit. You hear what I'm listening to? I got 2 occasions on my TV right now. I'm old school, but I ain't for that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grind you slow. I ain't trying to be with that bullshit that these young people be on.
Man, I don't know why we got this war between young and old. All the old people was young before, and now they just old. And all the young people. Look
at the generation gap, though. Look where we at. We in 2024.
Wait, let me finish. And all the young people is young people because they ain't had a chance to get old yet.
Yeah, exactly. And then when they get old, we gonna be older. Okay. And while y'all or they, whoever, out here doing their thing, they gonna be looking at us like we don't know what we talking about, but we the ones that got it going. But before us, it was the old school back in the 60s and 70s. They got it going for us, so it's always gonna be a backtrack. It's always gonna be a backtrack.
But you gotta look at it like this. We just got to come together and merge. It's to be trying to. It's a division
but you got some hard-headed ass people who don't want to hear that.
Well, you know, that's how it is though. But it's always like a division between the young, the old, and young. It's crazy though. But okay, cool though. Which is more important though, what you say or how you say
it? How you say it. How you say it. Because I've had a lot of people tell me over the time, Tiff, you be saying shit cold-blooded. You need to change your tone. My tone indicates a lot of different things. So it's how you say it, not what you say, but it's how you say it. That's overall.
Okay. Do you feel like the trenches is just another word for poverty?
Say it again?
Trenches. The word trenches is just another word.
Trenches.
Yeah.
Oh, no. No. Trenches. That can be, trenches can be a form of your version of survival. Like you in the trenches. I mean, you in the survival mode. You in for a war. You got something you're trying to accomplish. That's just how a person interprets it. It's an interpretation of how you look at it. I remember I told you everything's mental. It's all about the person and how they look at shit. People think differently.
Okay. This is a quote. They say fat people don't even respect themselves. Why do they expect anyone else to? What's your thoughts on that?
Okay, look. Okay, I'm gonna say this. That was funny. Okay. Now, I don't consider myself fat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I consider myself thick as hell. That's what I'm gonna say. Because I got a lot of hips and I got a lot of ass. I'm gonna be real. And I got belly because I done had kids. But it ain't that kind of overlapping type shit. It ain't that hang down low type shit. When it comes down to people who are of the extra plus size, ask that question again.
Okay. Let me read it slow. They said, okay.
Fat people.
Okay. Fat people don't even respect themselves. Why would they expect anyone else to? Okay,
so I don't agree with that.
Okay.
I don't agree with that. Certain overweight people may feel internally self-conscious. That's because of their own feelings. They have something they deal with on their own internally. So they choose to maneuver how they maneuver. Other people accept their weight and their plumpness and they move forward with it. Once again, it's all mental. It's all about the person individually.
Okay.
I'm a thick one. I ain't gonna front. I love me. Now I could be smaller. I ain't gonna hold you up. Now I look at myself and I'm like, if you suck your stomach be a little bit smaller in the stomach area, I want to keep my ass. I love my ass. You know what I'm saying? But on the front side, I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and lose these pounds in the stomach, and then everything else will come into play. That's just my own self. My self gain. Me getting myself back together.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
This okay. So you say though. I never understood what big boned mean and none of that shit mean, but that shit never made no fucking sense to me. I thought it was ridiculous.
It don't.
That's another word saying somebody's fat. But okay. Quote right here.
Big bone is bullshit. Be real. Big bone is bullshit because in our skeleton, all our skeletons are the same.
Right.
It's just extra meat attached to them. So
yeah, it's just fat. You're just fat. It's blubber. Okay, we're gonna move on. Okay, they say females live in a world where absolutely nothing is their fault. They blame everything or everyone else, and when there's a problem, they beg a man to fix it or cry and scream until a man fixes it. Then once it's fixed, they run back to being boss bitches. Men live in a world where everything is our fault. It's simply the way to win. In any other mindset, you're a broke loser. A girl will crash a car she's driving to say it wasn't her fault. She was driving the car as it hit the tree. Somehow it's not her fault. I will blame myself if it rains outside. Do you understand?
I do understand, and I think it's bullshit.
Okay, why you feel that way?
Because females, some females, are just brats. Some females are just selfish ass brats. Like, you can't point the finger at every man and say that it's their fault for anything. You driving that car, it's your fault. You hit that damn tree. If you do anything, it's your fault that you did it. Don't blame anybody else. Now you want to go be a little brat bitch and go tell that man, hey, come fix this because you did whatever. That means that man is sucker enough to go ahead and believe or take into accountability what you did and want to help you because of whatever you're doing and or giving him at that time. These these people need to get it together. Like, that's some bullshit. I don't think that's cool. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Take accountability. Be grown, put your grown woman panties on, and take accountability of the shit you did. You hit the car, you crashed the car, you fucked it up, you messed it up. Get your money together, fix it. Now, if you feel like you need daddy to go half on you and go ahead and help you with the bill, okay. Don't come with that wing, sappy shit. Be straight up, be like, you know what, I did this. Daddy, can you help me? I need you to help me with it because I did this wrong. If you will, now be cool. If not, then cool too. That shit get on my nerves, y'all.
Right. Okay, cool. We gotta move to the next one. They say Generation Z suffers from menu anxiety when dining out, with many too scared to order their own meals. What's your thoughts on that?
Say that first part again. You said that fast.
Okay, let me say it slow. Generation Z, the Zennials, Generation Z suffers from menu anxiety when dining out, with many too scared to order their own meals. What's your thoughts on that?
That's lazy shit. I mean, God. So what are they doing? If they not ordering, what are they doing? How you get your food? How you order? What are you doing if you don't voice it and say, I want this? How are you ordering it? You just looking at the pictures and pushing the button on the pictures? Because I don't get it. Like, these young people, and I'm going to say this loud enough so these young folks can hear me, because when you play this again, they're going to be like, what she said. These young people need to wake up and get off your lazy asses and bust it on down and do for yourself.
Wait a minute. They are busting it down. They're busting it down to the club, busting it wide open on the clubs on the Friday and Saturday night.
That's the problem. You want to know what the real problem is? Ain't nobody getting their ass whooped no more. That's the problem. Ain't nobody getting their ass whooped. Ain't nobody doing no discipline. Ain't nobody putting their feet down.
But this is another thing. We lost Big Mama. All the Big Mama died in the 90s.
Guess what? Big Mama gone. But Big Mama got grandkids. I'm one of them grandkids. Big Mama taught me how to maintain and how to go through. So when you got my daughter 24, so my daughter we don't play them games. So when she raised my grandsons she gonna know that where she came from before me, they play no games. It's these mamas out here that's 23, 46, 50 that want to party with their kids and let their kids be all cool with them and be chilling and smoking with them and drinking with them and doing their bullshit with them, that has them to lose respect that they were supposed to have from back in the day, like they were taught when Big Mama was here. It's these young ass grandmamas that's letting their young ass mamas or their daughters do whatever they want to do. Right. And that's fucked up.
Fair. We gotta move on. Okay, I feel you.
Yeah.
Imagine seeing someone of the opposite sex texting your partner saying, "Why are you always messaging me? Leave me now."
Why are you always messaging me? Leaving me what?
Leave me now.
Leave me now.
Yeah.
Why is my partner texting somebody else saying, leave me now?
Yeah.
I don't understand what that means. That don't make sense to me.
I'm saying your guy's texting a girl and...
If my dude texting a girl.
And the girl said, why you always message me? Leave me alone.
Oh, okay, leave me alone. Okay, yeah. Well, we're going to have to let him go. And let him go with her. Because if you with me and you text somebody else, you need to go over there with her. And if I find out about it, you really need to double time your ass about my crib, about my area, and going over there with her. Because I ain't got time to be playing no tic-tac, picking back. I ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I'm too grown for that.
Facts.
I ain't got time.
Facts. Okay, there's a quote. It said, nobody hates the salesman for using psychological manipulation to sell you a $450 blender. But people want to throw stones at guys who use manipulative techniques to convince women to have consensual sex with them. Meanwhile, women use manipulation with impunity. Agree or disagree?
I think manipulation is wrong. All around the board. No matter how you try to word it, voice it, it's just wrong. if a person does something, and if I'm saying this wrong, let me know. If a person does something to try to, in a manipulative form, to get something, then you got to hit an agenda from the gate, because you shouldn't have to manipulate anybody to get anything. You should be straight up and just tell them, hey, this, that, and the third. Why people ain't play so many games? Like,
why they play it, I don't know. Because they got low self-esteem and daddy issues. Because,
it gotta be.
Because they're fucking losers.
It gotta be because
their parents was losers. Their mommies was losers. Their daddy was losers. That's why we got all these loser motherfuckers in prisons. Because they got loser kids. They some loser motherfuckers.
I think it's wrong that people don't take accountability for the actions that they display. Because they have, and if they have children, the children are going to grow up and they're going to follow behind their parents and do what their parents have done because of what they know or what they've seen. It's about to be 2024. Some shit got to change.
Fact.
Really do. Some shit got to change.
Facts. We got to move on.
Moving on.
All right. What's the biggest lie women keep falling for?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me see. The biggest lie women keep falling for sounds like to me it would be, baby, she's just my friend. She's just my friend. Or we just cool. Or, yeah, that's not my right. She just my friend. Or we not together. Or we baby mama drama type shit. We ain't doing nothing. It's just about the kids. It's a lot of lies that can be told. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the situation. I mean, like I said, I'm down the road. We can go down the line. Like, you ain't got time like that. But I'm just saying, it's a lot of lies been told. But the major lie is we just friends. It ain't all that.
Right.
That's a running lie to me.
Yeah. Absolutely. They say most mothers. This is a quote. They say most mothers who are receiving their own child support are engaged in some form of potential alienation. The deadbeat dad and I had to do it on my own are the exception to the rule. Most are restricting parenting time rather than not having an active parent. Prove me wrong. True or false?
I'm gonna say that's kind of. I'm gonna say true, because me going through right now, I'm going through baby daddy living with a white bitch in a whole other state, not taking care of his child at all, while I literally do everything. I ain't gonna do up. I literally do everything. And, you know, my 7-year-old, her daddy's here, and he paid me child support, and he only paid that, so he felt like I only pay child support, I ain't got to do nothing else. But what about the quality time and emotional support that she needs? I shouldn't have to cuss you out for you to do your job. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on the person and situation.
Right. They say beautiful women are born, successful men are made. True or false?
Well, everybody ain't beautiful. And successful men can only be the mentality that you uphold and the perseverance you put in, the determination for what you want. So it's a rocky boat. It can go both ways.
Right. Okay.
You can be born beautiful and be fucked up down the line, and then next thing you know, you lose your beauty. So you better be smart.
Facts. They say women get BBLs to compete with other women because men don't care about that can care about that shit. We prefer natural anyways. You agree or disagree?
I agree that y'all prefer natural because, baby, I'm all the way natural. Except for I just got my hair done. So, I think when people get the BBLs and all that shit, they be acting like it's for them. But I think it's for men to pay attention to them a little bit more. They be thinking that these men be wanting all them big booties, but your thighs got to match. That's straight up. Your thighs got to match. Like, for real.
Facts. Should the man make the rules in the relationship or the woman?
It shouldn't be no who making the rules. This ain't school. It should be a common agreement on the relationship boundaries and jurisdictions and lines and respect. Facts. Everything should go back and forth.
What's your thoughts on this? Glorilla says men who cheat on their pregnant baby mothers deserve to go straight to jail.
Men that cheat on their pregnant baby mamas deserve to go to jail?
Yeah, to put underneath the jail.
Well, that must mean she went through it. Men that cheat on their pregnant baby mamas. Well, it depends on if they're in a relationship with that baby mama, or if they not and they just got her pregnant. It depends. Everybody's situation different. I think that's wrong, but for her, because you can't categorize. situations with baby mama, baby daddies. You don't know what you don't know what their story is. So she's just doing that. She's just doing that general shit. She got to be.
Okay. Facts. What are some ugly truths of life?
What are some ugly truths of life?
Yeah, of life.
Everybody ain't gonna be your friend. Everybody ain't gonna congratulate you. Everybody ain't gonna be happy for you. Just because they say they're your friend don't mean they are. Family ain't always for you. Just because it look good to you don't mean it's good for you. And just because it look like it's big and it works right, it don't mean it does.
Okay. All right. They say modern women want to be married. They just don't want to be wise. And if you disagree with them, they'll play that. That's why you'll be a lone car. They're so full of their own self-importance. They believe the worst thing a man can be is without a woman. True or false?
I think that's false.
Okay, why do you think it's false?
A man is gonna be with or without whoever he wants.
Okay.
For the most part, I mean, it all leads back to what I've been saying the whole time. People gonna do what they want, man. They gonna move how they want. These people need stereotypes and categorize and shit. You can't do that. People gonna maneuver how they want, deal with who they want to deal with, how they want to deal with them.
Right. We're just saying for the sake of the question, though. But okay. They say too many men exert and waste too much emotional and financial effort in trying to make a miserable bride happy. In most cases, this leaves him miserable. The takeaway: when a woman requires a man to make her happy, it usually ends with two people miserable. You agree or disagree?
I disagree, because if you're miserable, then you're there. If you're with somebody and you're miserable, you're there because you want to be. So you're making yourself miserable. If you got common enough sense, you're gonna go ahead and either make something better in a relationship, or you're gonna dip. You know, who want to just stick around somebody that just misery? Who want to wake up to some misery every day? You know what I'm saying? Who want to just wake up? Oh gosh, what we doing the same shit? No, man. Do something different. Make it better.
Facts.
Get right.
Okay.